This is Mission Control NanoMech, by the way, if that faded out before I got it on screen. Robots named D-Brain are never good. Hello, are you gonna stop right there where it's a nice comfortable place for you to lay down, or are you gonna get up on the keyboard and cause problems for me? Could you maybe lay down here? What if I pet you a lot? Would it not be get up on the desk time if I pet you a lot? Could we lay down in the nice comfortable chair time? Nope. Okay. Hi. It's gonna have a very cat-infused stream tonight. That's fine. Okay, where was I? Da-da-da. Oh, those are options. That's tutorial, why not? Okay, so we have like RTSE UI, interesting. You know, that's a good point. Mother brain tends to be a bad name for a computer. D-brain in this case. Okay. Interesting thing to include in the tutorial, but okay. Are we secretly doing edutainment over here? I mean, I guess that's fair. This feels very, this is where I work. That is video games, everyone. Decap that process if we're going to be going into this. There we go. Let's... Doesn't actually go inside that. There we go. That's not a thing anymore. So I'm still thinking edutainment, but also like this is going on for a weird amount of time and getting like really high vocab. Yeah. Could you not make a mess of those? You lay down? There you go. It's probably as comfortable as you're gonna get as long as you insist on staying on the desk. And I can pay with this hand, okay? This is really going to be on the test. Oh. Okay. This is, in theory, still the tutorial for this game. And yeah. It's not the most legible. Consider less transparent backgrounds in your text boxes, everyone. Can we just do this? You just covered this. Okay. I'm very curious what the actual game is going to be. When you're telling me Buckyball tutorial, what the hell kind of game is this going to be? We're still doing this, huh? Okay. So most of what we're learning so far is carbon is pretty great. Okay, let's head back to the training room where I walk around and click on things. I'm gonna be so mad if it turns out to be like a tower defense. Well, this is very Adams, 3 of them. Yeah, we've been over this. I haven't noticed that the interactive part is kind of always the same. I am... We went through all that. We're going to do a tower defense, aren't we? That was everything. Okay, we can exit on this training room, and then I'm going to... Oh. Okay. Where are you... That is not a place to be. That, like... Can we pretend that there's just this invisible wall by the microphone and not go past the microphone? And not get in this weird little gap between that and the speaker and the monitor where we're knocking over all my stuff? Hmm? Can we not go in there? Here. Let's keep moving in any direction. Let's not stop right there. What are you doing? Hey, could you not wed yourself in the spot where I'm the most worried about you? Okay. You are now where the mouse goes. Got a bunch of stuff here. Let's go to this near mission select. This is gonna be tower defense. I can tell it's gonna be tower defense. Or it's gonna be Diablo plus tower defense? Questionable hit detection. Be near the tower when doing this. Hey, I think I'm trying to protect. You should maybe not stand right there. Well, that is not my fault. Where do I have to be clicking on things to upgrade them, though? Baby, could you maybe just consider? Oh, okay. Here we go. This is weird. Can you? No, you can't. Okay. Do I not have enough bits for this, perhaps? Guess I'll just move on for now. My cat being very in the way. Baby, would you lay down? No? There you go. There you go. Very nice and comfortable, right? And I can pet you properly? And you're not gonna have to kick stuff over? Okay. Okay. Nope, it's too easy. You getting up again? You're messing with a package of batteries? Sometimes cats decide to be difficult. Okay, don't have to keep clicking on those. That's nice. So I'm still not fully sure what the hell this is. Can't see that these towers seem kind of useless, though. It'll eventually like run itself out, right? And I can stop worrying about it, like ActRaiser or Soul Blazer. Or Gauntlet? No, not like Gauntlet. You just do your own thing, don't you? Okay, baby, like... Guess you do you, Titan. You're done playing with your little friend? Just saying, there is that little turret down there. It's not helping with anything. This hotbar feels very painted on. You know what? I'm just gonna be over here. Well, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try both these again now that I know that, like, this is not gonna really behave itself. The hitboxes are so bad. You be a thing. And you actually participate. And we just chill here until it's the boss. The most important thing for me is just like not walk forward and leave the range of this. Why do these have so little range? Okay, well. Now I did great, but didn't actually get anything out of it. Okay. And here, it seems like the real strategy is just ignore everything, because it's not going to help you at all. Except for these. What a bizarre thing this is. It feels more like a proof of concept. It doesn't really prove the concept. You're on your own, because, like... I got my eyes on the prize over here. Okay, I guess the starting doesn't actually affect what I get. Can I upgrade anything yet? Do I have points of some kind? Maybe? We were trying to like drag around and that wasn't working. Okay. Is this not just the best possible pattern for everything? It kind of seems like it. Okay, it is, but I do have like a limited number of points. Got it. Okay. And the hitboxes are just so bad. This is so very... I know what a video game is. I'm going to do what those do. But like, the UI is really, really, really bad. And the game mechanics don't seem to work, broadly speaking. And there's just this down here. Which, like, this makes me wonder, is this like someone tried to do the whole vibe coding thing or something? Because this looks like, you know, UI elements, but this is just, oh, maybe I have abilities. Okay. Thought they was tacked on, never mind. Can I, like, stealth past things? Can I do this faster? Can you participate? What if I get closer? What if I... Okay, what if I get in here and use my roundhouse kick? Will that do anything? Kinda. Maybe. Okay, so once again, like, maybe help your friend. I want to get in here and hit buttons. Okay. So at this point, I think I'm ready to judge this as hot garbage that doesn't really work. I'm really like curious though now. Like, gosh, just the intro again. Like, well, there's some settings. Okay. Who made this and how and when? Because like 4:3 aspect ratio suggests it's actually pretty old, but like the hotbar feels like something much more modern, or at least a pale imitation of such. And like we've got this weird tutorial that's talking about like stuff you can do with carbon.